Have you ever feel like you are giving too much of yourself to the wrong things, people or situations? Do you ever wish you had the inner strength, the wisdom, or the self-love to walk away from the things that don't serve you and walk towards the things that do? If so, then this video is for you. In this video, we will explore 7 powerful life lessons that emphasize the transformative act of walking away as a manifestation of strength, wisdom, and self-love. These lessons are based on the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, which teaches us how to live in harmony with ourselves, with others, and with nature by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. Lesson 1. Not everything deserves your energy. In the bustling chaos of our daily lives, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. We often find ourselves caught up in a whirlwind of obligations, distractions, and petty grievances, unknowingly squandering our most valuable resource, our energy. But here's a timeless truth inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism. Not everything deserves your energy. Just imagine your energy as a precious currency, limited yet incredibly valuable. Every moment you spend, every thought you entertain, and every emotion you indulge in, it's all an investment. Stoicism teaches us the importance of discernment. It urges us to carefully choose where we allocate our energy, directing it towards what truly enriches our lives and contributes to our growth and well-being. Think about it. Is it worth getting worked up over trivial matters that hold no real significance in the grand scheme of things? Is it worth engaging in endless debates that drain your mental and emotional reserves? Instead, focus your energy on what aligns with your values, aspirations, and goals. Invest it in pursuits that bring fulfillment, cultivate meaningful relationships, and nourish your soul. So as you navigate through life's complexities, remember this invaluable lesson from Stoicism. Not everything deserves your energy. Choose wisely and watch as your life becomes richer, more purposeful, and profoundly fulfilling. Lesson 2. Setting boundaries is crucial. In a world that often demands our attention, our time, and even our identity, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lost. But Stoicism reminds us that we have the power to define our space, both physically and emotionally. Setting boundaries isn't about building walls or shutting people out. It's about maintaining safety, respect, and personal harmony. Don't be afraid to draw the line where your well-being is at stake, whether it's saying no to unreasonable demands, distancing yourself from toxic relationships, or safeguarding your personal space. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care and self-respect. By defining your boundaries, you create a space where you can thrive authentically and cultivate meaningful connections with others who honor and respect your limits. Remember, setting boundaries isn't a sign of weakness. It's a demonstration of strength and self-awareness. It's about honoring your needs, values, and priorities without apology. So, as you journey through life's twists and turns, embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and assert your boundaries with confidence. Your well-being is worth protecting, and by defining your space, you pave the way for a life filled with authenticity, respect, and inner peace. Lesson 3. Closure comes from within. Closure is not something we find in external circumstances or other people. It's a journey of self-discovery and inner peace. It's about embracing self-compassion, forgiveness, and a relentless focus on personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that closure is not the absence of pain, but rather the ability to find peace amidst it. True closure begins with self-compassion. It's about acknowledging your own pain and suffering with kindness and understanding. Instead of berating yourself for past mistakes or dwelling on past hurts, offer yourself the same compassion you would give to a dear friend in need. Forgiveness is another crucial aspect of finding closure. It's not about condoning the actions of others or forgetting past transgressions. It's about releasing the burden of resentment and anger from your own heart. By forgiving others and yourself, you free yourself from the shackles of bitterness and open the door to healing and growth. Closure also entails a relentless focus on self-growth. It's about turning adversity into opportunity and using your pain as fuel for personal transformation. Instead of allowing past wounds to define you, use them as stepping stones towards becoming the best version of yourself. Ultimately, closure is a deeply personal journey that only you can undertake. You have the power to heal your own wounds and find peace within yourself. By embracing self-compassion, forgiveness, and a commitment to self-growth, you can transcend past hurts and create a future filled with hope, resilience, and inner peace. Lesson 4. Growth often lies outside the comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as it leads to personal development. It's okay to feel uneasy. In fact, it's a sign of growth. Stoicism teaches us that true progress and fulfillment often come from pushing past our comfort zones and embracing the challenges that lie beyond. When we stay within our comfort zones, we limit ourselves to what we already know and what feels safe. But growth and innovation require us to venture into uncharted territory, confront uncertainty, and embrace discomfort. It's in these moments of discomfort that we discover our true potential. We learn to adapt, to problem solve, and to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. Every challenge we overcome strengthens our character and expands our capabilities. So, instead of shying away from discomfort, lean into it. Embrace the unknown, the unfamiliar, and the uncertain. Trust that every moment of unease is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, growth often lies just beyond the edge of your comfort zone, so don't be afraid to take risks, to try new things, and to embrace the discomfort that comes with stepping into the unknown. In doing so, you'll unlock new levels of personal development and find fulfillment beyond measure. Lesson 5. You can't change others. Instead of investing energy into changing others, focus on self-awareness, setting boundaries, and positive self-growth. Stoicism teaches us that while we can influence our own thoughts, actions, and behaviors, we cannot control the thoughts, actions, or behaviors of others. Attempting to change someone else often leads to frustration, disappointment, and resentment. People have their own beliefs, values, and experiences that shape who they are, and trying to force them to conform to your expectations is an exercise in futility. Instead, turn your attention inward. Cultivate self-awareness to understand your own thoughts, emotions, and motivations. Recognize your own limitations and areas for growth and commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Setting boundaries is also crucial in maintaining healthy relationships and preserving your own well-being. Clearly communicate your needs, values, and limits to others, and don't hesitate to enforce those boundaries when necessary. Remember, you are not responsible for other people's actions or behaviors. You are only responsible for how you respond to them. Focus on positive self-growth and personal development. Channel your energy into activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Invest in your own happiness, fulfillment, and growth, and let go of the need to control or change others. Ultimately, you are your own master. By focusing on self-awareness, setting boundaries, and positive self-growth, you can cultivate a life of authenticity, purpose, and inner peace, regardless of the actions or behaviors of others. Lesson 6. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is a powerful tool that guides you through life's twists and turns. It's your personal compass, pointing you in the direction of your true desires and values. Stoicism teaches us the importance of listening to our intuition and trusting our instincts. Learning to say no and set boundaries is essential for protecting your well-being and honoring your intuition. When faced with decisions or requests that don't align with your values or intuition, don't hesitate to decline. Trust that your intuition knows what's best for you, even if it means going against the expectations of others. Setting boundaries allows you to create space for what truly matters in your life. It's not about being selfish or uncaring. It's about prioritizing your own needs and values. By establishing clear boundaries, you safeguard your mental, emotional, and physical health and create a sense of inner peace and balance. Your intuition is your inner voice, guiding you towards authenticity and alignment with your true self. Learn to quiet the noise of external influences and tune in to your intuition's wisdom. Trust that it will lead you down the path that is meant for you, even if it diverges from the expectations of others. So, trust your intuition, honor your inner voice, and embrace the power of saying no and setting boundaries. By doing so, you'll navigate life with clarity, confidence, and authenticity, and create a life that is truly aligned with your deepest desires and values. Lesson 7. Walking away as a strategic approach. Walking away from a situation or relationship is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a strategic move towards gaining perspective and achieving your goals. Stoicism teaches us the importance of discernment and self-empowerment in making decisions that serve our highest good. When you choose to walk away from something that no longer aligns with your values or goals, you're exercising self-respect and self-awareness. It's about recognizing when a situation is no longer serving your growth or well-being and having the courage to take action. Walking away allows you to gain perspective and distance yourself from negativity or stagnation. It opens up space for new opportunities and experiences that are more aligned with your aspirations and values. Choosing to walk away is not an admission of defeat, it's a declaration of self-empowerment. It's saying, I value myself enough to prioritize my happiness and growth. It's taking control of your own destiny and refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. So, embrace the strategic approach of walking away when necessary. Trust that it's a powerful tool for gaining clarity, achieving your goals, and cultivating a life that is authentic and fulfilling. Remember, true strength lies in knowing when to let go and having the courage to move forward on your own terms. As we conclude our journey through these valuable lessons inspired by Stoicism, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom that has guided generations towards a life of authenticity, resilience, and inner peace. From learning to prioritize our energy to embracing discomfort and trusting our intuition, each lesson serves as a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with grace and wisdom. At Stoic Judy, we believe in the power of Stoicism to transform lives and empower individuals to live with purpose and intention. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate a sense of clarity, confidence, and self-empowerment that enables us to thrive in any circumstance. So, as you continue on your journey, remember the lessons you've learned here today. Trust in your intuition, set boundaries, embrace discomfort, and have the courage to walk away when necessary. In doing so, you'll unlock the key to a life of fulfillment, resilience, and inner peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Together, let's embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and create a brighter, more empowered future. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Judy channel for more inspiring content and join our community of like-minded individuals dedicated to living a Stoic lifestyle.